Greetings and salutations, friendos. I just recorded like 4 minutes of this video and my sound was not on. Cool. Um, it is almost 2 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I did not get around to filming on Monday. To be very honest with you, I had a terrible day on Monday. I found out a friend of mine who's a dear friend passed away, and I got some really bad news about Finn. Uh, if I seem a little less chipper than normal, that might be why. Um, I'm feeling okay in general. I got some really good support from friends. So before we get into Debt Binder Monday and or Tuesday, I wanted to go over this new challenge that I found. This is from Wish Upon a Star Creations. If you try to look her up, it's two R's in Star, Starr. She's on YouTube. She's on Ko-fi. I think she's on Etsy also. So I found this challenge, and to be honest with you, if I had filmed like earlier in the day on Monday or something, I would not have seen this in time for the video. So I guess it worked out the way it's supposed to. This is the same idea as a daily roll, kind of like roll for your savings goal or daily edition, except it uses things in real life. So blue is today's date. Green is the current hour. Yellow is the current minutes. You save the last digit of the minute. Purple is your phone battery. You save the last digit of your phone battery. Red is the day of the week, where each day has a value and it has the code here. So Monday is 1, Tuesday is 2, Wednesday is 3. And then pink or orange is lucky dot. It says roll 2d6 dice and save the larger number. So, since I just got this today or yesterday or whatever it was, I am playing catch up, obviously. So I will tell you what I rolled while I was on mute. For the first one, I got a pink. I'm using my pink color dot die. I got a pink and I rolled a 1 and a 2, so the higher number was 2. For my second one, I got purple and my phone battery is 74%, so I put in a 4. For the third one, I got a yellow, and the last, it was 157 at that time, so I put in a 7. And then if we get something that's going to automatically be a duplicate, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll. So let's see what we got. Because then I got a red, and I was like, hey, I'm not actually talking. Okay, so this is a blue. Oh, shucks, I didn't bring in my new blue marker. So what I decided I would do is use the date on the day I'm rolling for, not today's date. So this is Saturday, which was the 4th, so I'm going to put a 4 in there and bring out all the color markers. This is great. That is a yellow. So the minutes are different now. Now it's a 1. 1, and then we'll do Monday, and I guess we can do Tuesday as well, because it is Tuesday. We got a blue again, and so Monday was the 6th. It was my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I called and sang completely off key to my mom today, and she cried because she said it was the best birthday wish she got all day. Okay, so I got pink. We'll roll 2 die, a 5 and a 4. So we will save 5. All right, so for 2D, let's put all the caps back on all the pens. So let's see, we will say for 7-7, we saved 10, 29. Okay, and then we will carry the 13. And that is 521. So we currently have 521 in debt repayment. We have made a payment recently. That's why it's lower. I pulled $1,000 out of it. I don't normally let it get that high. I normally let it get over 500 and then pull money out. So since we are doing Debt Binder Monday today, I will probably do the savings for today and then pull out the money and include that in it as well. I wait until the end of the week to do all my money transfers into the correct bucket in Ally, but I'll do it today so we can get that debt payment done. Okay, so you'll see this in my binder. This is really cute. I really like this. I think it's really clever to do sort of things that are happening in the real world. Some of my games have that mechanic as well. I think it's really neat. I don't see it a ton, so really cool challenge. I think I'll use this one for July and then I'll see what comes next. Okay. Now, here's the thing. If I don't put away my ledger for debt repayment, it is going to disappear into the ether. Okay. Let's put some stuff away because it's looking like a crazy show over here. That was, gosh, how long ago? That was like 15, 16 years ago. I was working in a company and we got a new CTO. I think his name was Dick. I think Dick something. Very very good at his job. Had been a CTO. Nice enough guy. But he had these isms, like, and so that was one of them. He would call things a crazy show when like he felt something was out of hand or something, and so I kind of adopted that one, and now I call things a crazy show all the time. And there was something about like Toontown. I don't know. He was kind of weird, dude, but very good at his job. Okay, so this is our debt binder. I, like a person who remembers things, remembered to go back and clip the one after the envelope that we ended on. So we ended on 6. We got all the way through the binder, 1 through 12, and then we got 1 through 6 again and did 2 challenges in these. So now we will start at 7. I don't think I really needed to explain that much, but you know what? Here we are. We're in it together. So we are going to do what we did last time. I liked that. There's 4 challenges in case you're new here. This is my debt binder. Everything in here goes to debt. There's no other sinking funds in here. That's why nothing is labeled. It's just labeled with numbers. There are 12 envelopes in this binder. Each envelope has the number dashboard. It has a ledger just to keep track kind of for fun how much money was in that envelope, and it has 4 challenges because I am very ADHD and I was afraid I might get bored, so I made this crazy binder. So what I do is I pull out the 4 challenges and roll a d4. Let's get our d4. Let's go with purple. I think that shows up better on camera. So it's a D4, and that tells us which challenge we're going to play at that time. We do a round or 2 of that challenge, and then we go on to the next envelope. We are playing with $150 in prop cash. Got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Whew, you like how I forgot numbers there for a second? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. This cash tray is brought to you by Chris from Chris Cost Budgets. It is lime green. She also has them in, right now, I think the colors that are available on her Etsy shop are lime green, white, and blush. She previously had magenta and one other color, but the magenta and the other color are sold out right now. They're very affordable, and she is super good about mailing things very promptly. I think I got this from the other side of the country within like 5 days of ordering it. Um, so yeah, it's great. It has a bunch of slots in it. It's at like a nice angle and everything. I love it. Okay, and that was your advertisement for Chris of Chris Cross Budgets. So we are going to. These are our 4 challenges. We're gonna go ahead. We got a 3. Speaking of Chris Cross Budgets, I could not possibly be making this up. This is a challenge from her. I have not played this one at all yet. You can see all of the scratchers are intact. It's one-sided. So let's look for a coin of the day. This is, oh, fancy. This is from Canada. So shout out to all the Canadian folks out there. Jamie, Charma Budgets, how's it going? This is a Canadian, let's see here, $2. So actually, I have heard Jamie refer to the fact that she has to do a mixture of regular cash and prop cash because Canada does not have $1 and $2 bills. It has $1 coins and $2 coins. And this is a $2 coin that was minted in the year 2000. I guess I probably got that on my trip to Alaska because we left from Vancouver, which was lovely. So I don't know why I put that away. What are we gonna do here? We'll roll like a, well, this is gonna be a long video, I can already tell. I'm sorry, friendos. You have to deal with me for a long time. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's right in the middle. Yeah, I think it's probably understandable that I'm a little frazzled today, but we got a 5. I I didn't want to do nothing, and I'm kind of up all night taking care of Finn and trying to get him to eat. We got a 9, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm not gonna be sleeping tonight. I don't, even if I didn't have to try to make him eat every hour, I don't think I could sleep. I'm just worried about him. So I didn't want to be sitting on my couch just worrying. That was $4. So we have $9 in this envelope now. At the end, we'll go back through and count what we got and update our ledgers. Okay, envelope 8. We're going to do the second challenge. 1, 2. This is very funny. Also crisscross budgets. This was in her member mail. You can see the last envelope was bubblegum themed. This one's also bubblegum themed. They came in the same month, which I think was May. So we've got bubblegum in bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? Roll 2d4, scratch off 2, add all, divide by 2, save. Okay, so 2d4, so you do the grid, and then there's 2 to scratch off, and then you can do, oh no, okay. I get it, friends. So she's saying roll a d4 for these bubblegum spots, scratch off the scratchers, and then you add them all together and divide by 2 and save that. So she wants us to do this whole row. So we'll do that. We will do that. So let's do the d4 rolls first. We got a 1 and a 1. Sorry, that took me a hot minute to understand what was happening. Ooh, that was not good. Oh no. Oh no. 1 and 1. And we will use our Queen Elizabeth $2 coin. We got a 2 and a 4. What do we do if it's an odd number? Well, okay, we'll have to decide if we want to round up or round down if it's an odd number. It's not an odd number. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. So we got a 2 and a 4, which is 6, 7, 8. So we got 4. Yeah, I don't know why I thought so hard about that when it didn't matter. All right, put this back in. Number 9. Sorry, I'm like super chatty tonight. This one comes, speaking of Charma Budgets, from Jamie at Charma Budgets. And it's got 4 scratchers on this side and 4 scratchers on this side. So let's start by doing odd, even. Odd is this side. That's even, so we'll do this side. They're both little dragons. They're so cute. And then we'll do a d4, because we don't choose things around here, friends. No. I like these heart-shaped scratchers. Those are pretty cool. These come off easily. These are nice scratchers. I had really vibe with these. They come off very cleanly, which is a thing that matters when you're super OCD. Okay, I got a 7. So we will put our 7 in here. Oh, wow, I also got marker all over my hand. All right, I took those out and then got them all mussed up. Okay. Okay, we got our 4 challenges in envelope number 10. 4. Again. 4 again. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Okay, so this came in a pair. I don't know which one is which. The other one is in my spares folder, and we will see it eventually. One of them has D dice rolls, and one of them has numbers. So we're going to find out which one this is together, like friends. So this is 7, 10. We got a 2. This is the D dice roll one. And interestingly enough, we got D10, so we're going to roll that. We got a 10. Exciting. So I'll put this guy in here. I think that's probably enough for now. We want to make sure we get all the way around for sure. All right. We got these 4. Let's see what we roll. 2. 1, 2. Ooh, we haven't done this one yet. Okay, so this one is travel and save. Go about the Cappy's maze and collect per spot. Save $100. This is created by Chaotic Budgets with Nicole. So we start here. I wanted to start here, and then I saw that says start. I think it's a little small for me to use my donut. My donut would eat all these spots. So, okay, we are going to roll, I guess we'll just roll a d6. We got a 4. And that is a 4. Put that, and then we'll go one more time. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a 5. Okay, this one got a fair amount of money. Just kind of dry that off for a hot second. Okay. Oh, that is not how that works, Caitlin. Nope, not at all. No, thank you. Okay. Got these 4, and let's see what we got. Number 3. This is actually really a relief to be able to come on here and just do something. Predictable is the wrong word, but it's the first word that comes to mind, and just kind of relaxing and fun. So thank you, friendos, for being here and letting me do this. Okay, so this is a D20 roll. That's what I'm pretty sure we used our randomizer cards for this. 17. Yikes. So we're going to stop there. 10, 15, 17. Wow. Go team. Oh, and I'm sorry. This is from Boss Babe Budgets. It came in a set of 3 on her Ko-Fi. I thought it was super cute. The other one, they're like wildlife themed with deer, and they might all be deer. Okay. This is a 1, so we're going to do this Christmas themed one. Merry Christmas. Roll 2 dice and match their numbers on the game board. Save the amount in that spot. If you land on a symbol, add the dice together and save that amount, that's really interesting to me, that like mechanic, because I don't think I've seen that before. I've definitely seen the ones where it says like, if you get Santa in the sleigh, save $5, but I haven't seen this one that I recall. So that's cool. And then I've also never seen this where the numbers 1 through 6 are scrambled. It makes you use your noodle a little more. That's fun. So we're going to do red as the top and purple as the side. I kind of always do that. 2 and 1. 2 and 1 is a 2. Okay, why don't we go again? 1 and 1 is a 6. Okay. I'm excited to play Jamie's game that has like the little bonus cards and stuff with it. We haven't rolled that one yet. All right. Got these out. So we're just like adding to our dice pile over here. Number 1. This is from Cash Flow Budgets. I got this in a grab bag that I bought on her Etsy shop. I bought another product and I got the grab bag, and it was amazing. It had so much stuff in it. Some of them were like oopsies. I don't really care if it's not like perfectly straight on the edge. Who cares? Big whoop. But yeah, super adorable scratchers and tiny games and stuff like that. Really cool. So we're gonna roll d6. Got a 2. Where's our coin? 1, 2. Oh, I am just inviting myself to write on myself with marker again. Ooh, this is a save 55. Divide 55 by 6, and you got darn near 10. So I didn't expect the values to be small, but so far I have gotten a 15 and now a 12. So pretty good. Pretty good saver. And that one said, what did it say? In my self-love era. And it's like the hearts have sunglasses and they're going like peace sign, and that's cute. Okay. Next up, two. All right, we got a little mushrooms. This is a die cut mushroom from LV Budgets. This one saves 75, but it has a lot of dots on it. I'm just gonna roll 6 and 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are nice scratchers too. They come off so nicely. If it wasn't really apparent, I do have OCD, and it matters to me a weird amount that the scratchers come off properly. Okay, that was 7. Ooh, 2. Okay, so in envelope 4, we will do the second challenge. 1, 2. Okay, we haven't done this one yet. Neat. So this one is from Rainy Day April. It came, I don't think it came as a set, but I kind of made it a set. There are a few challenges she has like these. If you actually, she has moved her challenges, most of them, to Patreon. There's a I think it's called Rainy Day Savers on her Patreon. If you go to the Rainy Day April YouTube channel, there's a link to it. You can join as a member to that Patreon for totally free and get a bunch of these challenges. There's tons of them. She's done tons of great work, really cool challenges. So there were a few like this, and I downloaded all of them. So we are going to say, what are we going to do? Let's avoid making choices because we don't do that. We'll take those ones out. Okay. So these cards are from Michelle Plans Daily. They're super adorable. She has them with the backs too, which I think is so nice. And we got your choice. I don't want it to be my choice. That's like the exact opposite of what I wanted. Boo. Okay, so we're going to go to our second level of randomization of dice, and we're just going to go like this. D6. We got a 6, so each of the icons is going to be a 6. And we're going to roll a D3 to see how many of them we will cross off. We will cross off 3, so this is going to be hefty. 1, 2, 3. So that is 18, 15, 17, 18, right? My brain is not braining. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. I should have brought in my Happy Mail that I opened today. I don't know if anyone else does this. I kind of hoard my Happy Mail. I don't open it all immediately. I subscribe to a bunch of memberships, and the other day I went to my mailbox and there were 4 of them in my mailbox. It just happened to coincide that way. So I said, I'm just going to wait until a day when I need a smile or I accomplish something big or whatever. And today I opened the Doodle Dollars member mail. Super cute. It's like a beachside sea creature theme. Um, and all of the sea creatures have little bows. They're not like bow ties, really. They're just bows. Really cute. And I think that she puts, um, I haven't checked this month, but I think she puts items from that theme on her Ko-Fi too. Maybe for sale. I believe I saw last month's theme up on her Ko-Fi. So keep an eye out. It's just very cute. We got a 1. This is the Love is Love challenge, we neglected to write which die we're using. That is an 8, so we are going to say that it is a D8, because, I mean, that's the lowest it could be. Okay. So, where's our D8? Here's a D8. 3. Let's do one more. We've got a fair amount of cash left. 4. So I'll do 7. Oh, there's a couple. Let's see. We haven't done this one in here. Maybe when we go through, like when we start going through after we've done our full cycle this time, so like we finish 6, maybe we'll just pick a challenge that hasn't been done yet. That could be kind of fun, right? I am making things up as I go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speaking of a challenge we haven't done before. Oh, did I say who that one was from? Sorry, this is from Pink Plum Budgeting. This is from LV Budgets. It's a $75 saver with not a ton of spots, so I think this will be spicy. And then it says walk on the beach, but it's spelled W-O-K. So we're looking for a wok, obviously, like a cooking pan. And it says if you find the wok, save $15. So pretty spicy. I'm in. I'm so in. Because remember, we're saving all this for debt, and we want to crush that debt. Number 1. Wouldn't it be funny if we found the wok right off the bat? Okay, this is a 10. These are nice scratchers also. 10. All right, we have made it all the way around. So why don't we look at what we have in here? We have done this one. We have done this one. We have not done this one, and we have not done this one. So now we're just going to pick between 2 odds evens, and we got evens. So we'll do this one. This is by budgeting with Chris, who is not Crisscross Budgets, different human. Large, medium, small. Large, medium, small. So I think that is saying for the icons, large, medium, and small icons, we will save these different amounts. We'll figure that out as we land on them. And it looks like we're going this way. So I will do a D6, and we'll do a couple rolls here. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an 8. And let's do one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 3. Doing pretty well in this folder. What do you call them? Do you call them folders or envelopes? I kind of waffle between the two. What do we have in here so far? 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, not bad. We could, why don't we, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll take that 10. Okay, so envelope 8. We have not done this one. We have done this one. We have not done this one. And we have done this one. So we'll do another odds evens. And we got evens. So we'll do the one behind here. This is from, who is this from? This does not have a name on it. Oh, it's right there. April's Fresh Start. It's right in front of my face, just here. Okay, so why don't we roll like a D10 and see what happens. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just did that in a really weird order. I might as well have just picked a random one. Okay, so this is a save 60. We crossed off a 3 and a 1. And, okay. We'll end up counting that up at the end, so not too pressed about it. All right. So we have done this one. We have not done this one. We have done this one. And we have done this one. So we'll do this. Ooh, this is super thick. Okay, so for this, we're going to do a roll and save. Let's go back to our old deck of cards here. Unfortunately, I put the 2 I didn't want back in. It's a D2 and a D3. Oh, I guess I pulled out the D3 when I didn't have a D3. I could put it back in, and I don't have a D2. D8. Oh, look at us remembering to write things on the back. Bravo. Okay, D8. 2. This is from Claudia's Creations. This came in my member mail. Last month, I'm pretty sure. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9. And wait, oh, I think I left the money in here. Sure did. Okay, I'm gonna miss money on that. I know I am. What do we have left? 6, 7, 8. Okay. We do have our don't get IOUs pile. Okay, let's see. We have done this one. We have done this one. We have not done this one. Okay, we're doing this. This is from Designs by Christy, who you can find on Etsy. I think she has a YouTube channel also. I don't think I've seen any videos on it, so mostly Etsy. I got this in a grab bag also. Really just like a really fascinating variety of stuff. There was like a little book in there, all sorts of stuff, and she has different sizes of grab bags. So we are gonna roll, I guess we'll do a D10. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have exactly 8. Big day. Okay, so before we forget to do it, we are going to clip number 11. Okay, so let's go on back to the front and take out our cash and our ledger. Let's count things up. All right, so today is the 7th, but it's supposed to be the 6th. Should I be obnoxious and say happy birthday to my mom every single time I say that? We have 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll put this back here. And that'll give us 59 for this folder. Maybe when we get to the bottom of each ledger, we'll see who won. That could be funny. Okay. This one has 10, 11, 12. And that'll give us 39. So that means who's in the lead right now? Number 1 is in the lead right now with 59. This one has 5, 6, 7. And that gives us 33. So number 1 is still in the lead. On to number 4. And we have 10, 15, 7. Hello? No. 17, 18. Carry the 19. And we have 45. So number 1 still in the lead. Just make sure no cash got in between things. This has 7. I might as well just leave this open, huh? And that's 43. So no change on the leaderboard. Okay. This one has $10. In case you're wondering why this is here, it's because I very helpfully wrote that date down when I was going back through the envelopes. That was the first time, the 22nd was the first time I did the debt binder, and that was when I was randomizing the folder I selected from, and then further randomizing the game. And so I wrote 6/22 before I remembered, oh, we didn't do anything in this envelope. Okay, so that's 21 total, so we still got number 1. And this guy, well, this is not going to win. This has $20 in it. These markers are the Amazon Basics markers, and they make a very satisfying squeak feeling, if that makes any sense. I think those of you who use like dry erase and wet erase markers probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, this only had 2 in it before. Okay. Is this in order? Yep. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it had 2 before and it has 8 now. It's not exactly beating any records. But you're still good, folder 8. Good job. I hope I'm not making like atrocious math or counting errors tonight. I apologize if I have you screaming your head off at your screen. I'm just having a time over here. Okay, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we got 33. We're on envelope 10. I have to go back to envelope 1 and see if I mathed that math correctly because that's a high total and nobody else is getting near it. 6, 7, 8. This is the one we ended on, if I'm not mistaken. All right, 23. Oh no. Ooh. So we're going to do 18, and that's going to be 33. I knew it. I knew I was going to like miss a bill. We're going to end up counting this at the end and make sure we're not missing anything. Okay. 11 has no hiding mystery bills. Okay, we'll take this out for a second. 2, okay, 9. 9, so that's, ooh, this one's kind of close. 52 does not beat 59. Okay, we've chosen the magenta pink enormous paperclip for today. And this one has no hiding money, but it does have $17. This might, no. So that's 15 and then 55. Very close. Okay, so it looks like number 1, the number 1 folder, is our winner. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8, 30. It's going well so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Woo, these are very sticky right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. We got all of the money out. Okay, so we have now saved $150 toward our debt payment. I will be pulling that money out. So next time you see my debt binder ledger, it will have a subtraction, which would be very exciting. We don't like gaining interest on that sort of nonsense. And let's see, I will be having a bonus video tomorrow, if all things go according to plan. And that will be my priority sinking funds. I did it on Tuesday last week, and I think that went pretty well. So I'll be doing my priority sinking funds tomorrow, which is debt repayment, tuition, the animals, and oh, come on, brain. And a fourth one that I can't think of right now at almost 3 in the morning. Um, and then let's see. On Wednesday, I'm going to be having a special video. It's going to be a Christmas in July video. Uh, I'm gonna play with quarters for some of the Christmas in July challenges that came out. Norellis Budgets did a roundup, a freebie roundup, so I'm gonna grab some of the minis and tinies and do a little randomizer. I've never done that before, uh, like this. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Something new for me. I'm just going to do 6 challenges worth and see if I can, complete something. So we'll see how that goes. That's on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we have collabs. Friday, I'm going to take a breath. And Saturday is Secondhand Saturdays, which is what I call my group plays because I didn't make any of them. Other people did. So we'll do that. Keep an eye out for additional shorts throughout the week. And my advice to you today is when your nephew texts you and says, I made mango sorbet, definitely turn that into an hour and a half long conversation about his love of cooking and finding recipes and the next thing he wants to do. He is going to conquer the mother sauces next at my suggestion. He said he wanted to learn how to do sauces. I said work on the mother sauces. And I'm so proud of that kid. He's found something that he really loves and he's going after it. So, and apparently he nailed sorbet the first time, which is surprisingly hard to do for so few ingredients. It can really seize up on you. So, um, take the time to have that conversation, no matter what you're doing. You will never regret it. See y'all later, friendos. It was good hanging out with you, and I'll see you tomorrow.